Hey guys, it's me again, Tyra. And this week is anti-bullying week, so I thought I would share my stories with you guys. And sorry my open. So sorry for my voice. I'm kind of sick right now because I went to a You Me at 6 Mayday Parade Pierce the Veil Not Time Low concert on Friday, and I'm sick now. Yep. Anyways, I've always had problems with bullying, I guess. I've always been different than everyone else. I've never really acted the same, dressed the same, liked the same music as everyone else, and since 7th, 8th grade, my hair's always been different, and I mean, I know that's only a year and a half, but still, kids have just always picked on me, especially when I came out as bisexual. That's when it really started getting bad, because all the girls thought just because I was bisexual meant I was gonna hit on them, which isn't true at all. It's not what that means. It just means I like guys and girls, and if a girl is lesbian or bisexual and I like her, I would date her, and people don't seem to understand that, and it really sucks. And then it got bad too when I moved from my dad's house to my mom's house. I kind of went to a school with all like preppy people, and we can all tell I'm not preppy. I'm anything but preppy. And that was more in my like scene days. I mean, I'm kind of scene now, but not as much as I used to be. So kids were like, "Oh, you're different." They wouldn't talk to me just because they thought I was different, and they were scared of me because I listened to scary music, quote unquote, scary music. That's what they called it. And no one really ever liked me. No one ever really wanted to talk to me, and it really definitely hurt. And don't mind that. That was my Facebook. In 7th grade is when I started self-harming because of it. Because not even just because of bullying, because of family problems, but that's for a different story. The kids were bullying me really bad in 7th grade, where it got to the point of I didn't want to go to school anymore. I didn't want to see them. I wanted nothing to do with them. If a kid would come up to me, I'd run away because I didn't want to hear what they had to say. And honestly, that was just a really tough year for me, and I self-harmed up until 3 months ago because of a lot of different issues, but a lot of them came from kids bullying me and picking on me because I was different. I'd show you my arm, but it has stuff all over it. I'll show you anyway. It says, if you guys listen to Suicide Silence, that's what that's all about, but I don't know if you can really see the scars up and down my arm. Not really, but, they're there. There's a lot of them, actually, and it definitely sucks, honestly. I would never want anyone to ever go through what I've been through. It's the worst feeling in the world. Honestly, I wanted to die every day of my life. I seriously didn't want to be on this earth anymore, and the more I was, the more I wanted to die. And it's definitely really rough. I won't lie, I've definitely tried to kill myself before. In a way, I'm glad it didn't work, because I've met all of you guys and everyone on this collab channel, and I know I have only been here 2 weeks, but I talk to Nikita all the time, and we have been in a couple site modeling channels all the time. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, by the way. I've not really learned how to pronounce it, but anyways, it definitely, I'm glad I met all you guys, and I'm glad to say I'm part of a family on Facebook and YouTube, and it's just great. And this is a really hard subject for me to talk about, and I'm really sorry if this video gets kind of long, but it really means a lot to me as a whole that kids don't go through what I'm going through, what I went through. I've been in the hospital numerous times for it, and you don't want to be there. It sucks. When you go in there for stuff like that, they look at you and think you're a fucking weirdo. Sorry if I keep, like, looking down, too. It's, like, hard for me to look in the camera, but honestly, I just don't want kids to go through what I've gone through, and that's kind of why I suggested this week we do this, because I want to get out to the world that bullying's not okay at all. It's not even close to okay. If you think bullying's okay, then I am sorry to say you have a serious problem, because in my mind, if you're bullying other people, then maybe you need help. I mean, I'm not trying to be a bitch here or be a jerk or whatever, but honestly, it's the truth. And yeah, I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm gonna go, but just know if anyone who watches this needs to talk or just needs a friend, I'm here. And I've lost a friend to suicide too, and it's not a fun thing to go through at all, and I just don't want any of you to do that. So if any of you need to talk to me, then please, please, please message me. I will give you guys my Tumblr, I'll give you guys my Twitter, I'll give you guys my Facebook. I just want you guys to talk to me, because I don't want to see anyone else on this earth die because of bullying. And I know it's gonna happen, and I know you can't fully prevent it, but we can try. We can try our hardest, and we can stand up as a group. So please, if you see bullying going on, try to prevent it. Try to help the person out who's getting bullied. Talk to them. Don't make it worse. Don't just walk away, because you never know what they're gonna do. So yeah, I will talk to you guys next week. Bye. P.S. Sorry if that video was super long, but there was a lot of points I need to get across, and there's still more that I didn't get across that I'll write in the description box. So yeah, I will talk to you guys next week.